Hi everyone, Colleen here. I want to share a card with you today that I've made. I found one similar on Pinterest and I just thought it was lovely. This one here I've made in canary and lemon ink. I just thought it was beautiful. The original one I made up and showed in my class was made in Pixie with Bashful on here, and I don't know if you can see it, but I've used the clear shimmer pen there, and on this one I've used, it's very hard to see, I've used the gold shimmer pen. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I want to make this little card up. It opens like so, like this. On this one I found a little greeting. It says here, birthday wishes, let's celebrate, and I just thought that was lovely. So this is the one I'm going to be showing you today. Excuse me. We're just using a standard card, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Our front panel measures 5 inches, 5 inches across by 5.5 down. Our, what have I done here? I've lost it. This bit here, we're just going to, it's just a scrap piece to stamp the flowers on. Our inside piece will be 3 1/4. That's 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, and this is 3 by 3 inches. And we're going to emboss on that using our beautiful, I love this one, I don't know if I hold that there, the rose embossing folder. I think it's just lovely, so I'll be using that today. We're going to be using the birthday wishes, and we're also using the flowers from the Beautiful You stamp set. I'll have them up on my blog so you'll be able to see what they look like. But I'm only using, in the Beautiful You, it has, like, you've got 3 sections for it, but we're only going to be using the 2, so the large and the medium out of that one. Instead of 1, 2, 3, it's just the 2 pieces. And the leaves come from the Chelsea Gardens scrapbooking, which is that one there. So I just like I like those leaves. I just like the look of them. I mean, if you've got other ones you can use quite easily, but I just like that one. We're also going to be using the 2.5 inch circle thin cut. And let's get started. So it is really an easy one. We'll do our stamping first. So on our piece of cardstock we're going to stamp out our flower. Now our first piece of our flower we're going to start, so the solid piece will be in lemon. Now I've drawn little marks on mine, I don't know if you can see them, so that I know that that is the top of the stamp, and I always place them on so that where that line is, that I know that that's the bottom. So that's what I've done. So we'll ink this up in lemon ink and stamp this in the corner. And then we're just going to take the canary ink and place it over the top. Hopefully, oh gosh, I can't see it. There we are. This is guesstimation where this one's going today. So that'll just sit over the top because I wanted it to have a quite a soft look about it. I didn't want anything harsh in there. So that's that. Now we're going to take our, I'm going to take our card. Now it opens that way, but we're turning it this way. I want the opening on the left hand side, and we're going to stamp just here in the bottom corner in canary ink. And we're just going to stamp down here our happy birthday. Oh, excuse me while I just make sure that's straight. There we are. So that's in the bottom corner. I'll close up these inks now. And then we'll just stamp our leaves. So that's that part done. Now we'll stamp our 2 leaves, and we're stamping that in sweet leaf. And then they need to be fussy cut out. I've already done mine so that we didn't have to wait and watch me cut them out. So here they are here. So I've already got them cut out, ready to go and put onto the front of the card in a minute. So I'll put that aside. we'll turn it back over. Now before we emboss, we need to score and then cut out our circle, then emboss. It's not really a good idea to do it the other way round because of the, once you cut it, once you have embossed then cut, you're actually flattening your embossing, so you need to cut out your circle first. So we'll put this on. Now we're going to score it at 3/4 of an inch and give that a fold. Now we'll move this out of the way. Now I just fold that under for a minute, so then you can work out where you want this to sit. Now I like to have it so that it's like an even amount all the way around there. So it's just sort of like a little bit of guesstimation. And then I'll just stick that in place so it stays there. I'll bring up the big shot. Now I just need to swap my plates over. So for our cutting, we'll use our magnetic plate. Open that out and lay it on and cut. Now I'll move that magnetic one and bring in the embossing one. So move that. Take this off of here. Move that aside. Now we're going to use our embossing folder, and because this is the right size, can't get that open. And always remember, when you're embossing, if you want the image to face up, always have it so that it's got the Close to My Heart logo here. So just lay it in like that. Place your other one on top and roll it through. Now you have your embossing onto your card, and where you've already folded, it will automatically fold back in that place. So that's that bit done. And I also want to do the 3-inch square. I want to pop that in and have a nice, I might go down it, I might have that one this time. So it doesn't matter where you place it in the folder, just wherever you like. And just run that through. Now we'll move that out of the way. Open that up, and there's our beautiful embossing on our white piece. Oh, my chair's very uncomfortable today. Now, to put this card together, it is a very easy card. So I need to make sure that it's going to go in like that. Okay. So we're just going to add some adhesive down on this strip. There it is. Then we'll lay our card in. So line it up and then just fold that over. And there you have your card front made. Just like so. And while we're at it, I should have stamped the middle of the card at the same time. So we use our canary ink again, stamp up. Now this is an older one that I've had, but you could find anything and put in the middle of your card. Ooh. Now we'll do that, that's all done. Now because I'm going to attach the white square to the canary yellow. Just like so. Oh gosh, I've got a mess happening here. Attach this to the inside front of the card, so that's, I'm going to sit that about there. So it's roughly about the same distance. Then I'm going to add my leaves in. Oh, could have put that a bit straighter. we're just going to add some adhesive to the back of our leaves and place those just off. Like so. And then we'll take some of our, this is how you're going to get it in the centre. Peel off the back. And turn it over. I just need to reinforce that bit. Then you're just going to place that into the middle there so that it makes it easier, so when you open it, it's in the centre of your square, and not try and centre it up in the square and then close the card and realise that it's out. So you need to do it that way. And then we're just going to take a gold shimmer brush, and then on the darker sections you're just going to add the gold shimmer. It just highlights it and makes it stand out. I mean, you could put it over the whole thing if you wanted to, but I rather liked this. I think I've got it all. Nope, there's a bit. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there it is. So you can see the shimmer on the front of the card. And that's it. That's how easy and quick it is to make this little card. I just thought it was lovely when I found it on Pinterest, and I just wanted to share it. I'm not sure who made it, but I will put their name up when I find them again. A few times I've gone back to find out who's made what, and for the life of me I can't find their names. So here it is. I hope you enjoy this little card. This one here is made in the Pixie with the Blossom ink, and this one is Canary and Lemon with the a sweet leaf underneath. This one here I've embossed the background, and this one I didn't. So you can see the difference. So one with the embossed and one without. I rather like the embossed one actually. So anyway, until next time, keep on creating, and bye for now.